PA at Heinz Field. And this was the scene just a few months. Fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. Set as they'll match up with the Detroit Lions. The shadows starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Finna kick this dude ass with the Lions. He got the Steelers. He 3-5.
Staring at the dress because it's see-through. You know, student being through. Saying your lesbian girl, me too.
Man, TJ Hawkinson be dipping.
Girls wrong, fun.
13 yards on the game's opening play.
Girls wrong,
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Now a throw here, hauled in. And so over. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
This T-Mac something serious. I love this T-Mac car.
I'm finna kick this dude ass.
Now it's gone.
Ah, drop the ball.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high power, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one nearly 30.
No, it's not.
Officially. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Goff now looking to throw. Looking for Hawkinson, and he's got him. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hawkinson, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Green. That T-Mac something serious. Love the jumper.
This one away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod.
Oh boy.
With a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. First carry for Najee Harris.
This big motherfucker here.
As he gets it to the 30. This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. He's going to launch this thing way down.
I fucked up. Fuck.
And he finally goes down, but not before reaching.
It's PS5.
Brandon, that was a nice route that time. Lined him up on the right and worked his way all the way across the formation. One of the toughest routes to cover because you keep.
Fuck, man. How did I just do that? I'm crying. Still ain't finna lose. Still.
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They hand this off to Harris.
That ain't big as hell. I couldn't even hit stick him. That's crazy.
As they move it from the 22 to the 19. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all.
I'm talking about Collins got his ass stood up.
And not allowing any lanes to open up.
Again, it's Harris on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a
He's slow as fuck, but he hard to tackle if he get moving.
Yeah.
On third down, Roethlisberger. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation.
No, let's go.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back.
Whew, shit. That's his 4th interception? Damn. Didn't even know it.
And this defense looking like they have come to play the pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visit.
Jaden scored 14 to shit.
Yes. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Oski, that's the interception. That means you're going to find someone to block him legally.
Kicking his ass.
And they get it done. Touchdown.
Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod.
I wish I could get pressure on somebody with this team, but yeah.
Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just...
Ah, fuck. Oh, he's getting tired. And I can't catch him. Man scored on this shit. Bro, my defense is so tired.
And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. Chris Boswell now for the extra point.
I hate how fast the defense get tired on her.
And that one makes it 14.
Might just scored on me, Jaden. He scored in one play for 75 yards. Talking shit. Look at me talking shit. Man, I don't know what happened.
Bro, don't get cocky, bro. Just secure the dub, bro.
I'm gonna win. I ain't worried about losing. I know I'm gonna win, but shit. Somebody scored on one play. I'm so sad. I had my defense scouting for this week for outside runs. And he still fucking took off.
The Lions offense ready to
Home team can receive.
Halfway point of the season, Charles, 8-0. What a great start. Clearly a Super Bowl contender, if not the outright favorite, through 2 months to win the whole thing.
Well, there aren't too many bad things you can say right now because this team is playing pretty well. They've got a
undefeated. That's fuck.
Down the stretch, but their intensity doesn't waver. I think the road to the Super Bowl is going to go through them in the playoffs. And if you're on their road, things could be bumpy for you.
I ain't fucking with him.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. But I think
that's not a fumble. Go ahead, get my ball back.
Always costly to cough up that football.
Go ahead, get my ball back.
Depth though, and jarring it free. Yeah, it's. And now, as with every potential
Jimmy Butler, he's not scoring on him.
You said what?
To make sure.
I was talking to myself. This Jimmy Butler, he ain't scoring on.
Was the knee in fact down before
it wasn't no fumble.
And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of the football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go.
What the fuck was that?
Put that in capital letters. Turning it over. The other team takes it down.
My quarterback playing like a dumbass.
Later for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. To throw again on second down.
Damn. That just happened. Cause I just fumbled the ball and it's tied 14-14. I'm so sad.
Bro, Christian, what I tell you, bro.
Cause he rushed like 8 people. And yeah. I just fucking fumbled. No.
Tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
Mm. I'm bullshitting. I ain't gonna lie. Put this shit on conserve. Put this shit on, yeah. He just rushing more people. My offensive line not that good. And now he pressing. Bro, what is he doing? Oh, bro. This nigga Jared Goff, bro. This nigga Jared Goff.
We've seen teams come back off the open week and come out flat. So what a lot of good coaches do is they kind of game plan for that with their teams. On defense, they may blitz more in the beginning to get them going. On offense, they may go more up-tempo. Anything to get him out of that lethargy right at the beginning.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His fourth catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
This man coverage, I'm assuming.
Goff now to throw. Right side.
Folks not fucking with T.J. Hawkinson.
And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
I hope next year two get like this.
You've got a quarterback ranked in the top 5 in passing yards. What do they need to do to try to keep him under wraps?
Well, they didn't sleep a whole lot getting ready for this one. I can guarantee you there's just so much to combat. But I think they're going to zero in on taking away his top target. Double, triple him if they have
Folks ain't fucking with T.J. Hawkinson.
Rise up and try and beat them. They'll feel a whole lot better if those guys win.
He blitzing the fuck out of me, too.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Blitzing again.
Throwing again is gone. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. So, CD, you look at this offense and what they've been able to do.
Man, blitzing the shit out of me.
First 2 months of the year. Second half of the season still to come.
He got inside stuff. So you really can't run on, bro, because it's going to shed.
Because history would tell us that the chances aren't good at all. We've seen a lot of good teams get to this point, and then they have that one bad week. And I'm going to say 25%.
Okay.
And I feel like I'm being generous with that number.
I'm looking for T.J. Hawkinson.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on third.
Hey, man, coverage again.
Clay Thompson.
Got his man, T.J. Hawkinson.
Get out the way!
T.J. Hawkinson, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Lions have taken the lead. Bullet good on the extra point.
Nobody fuck more teeth.
Oh, CP defense gonna work.
That's how I be feeling on Madden.
This shit don't work.
Yeah.
They hold CPU defense in red.
I mean, it working head to head. Play now.
If you play now, you ain't gotta worry about post. If you got somebody like Giannis holding CPU defense, don't matter.
Nope.
You can dunk on them every time.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
Cause his overall too fucking high.
One play on the ground.
Plus, also they give us freaking 85 overall.
Partner, I love your description because
yeah.
about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play.
Shooting in their face, but I know they don't got badges.
Deep ball, but how about them just taking it big time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game.
Hey, get up, Zion. Let's go, Zion. Bro, I'm trying to go 12 and 0. I'm 10 and 0.
Roethlisberger, Ebron caught left side, and he is out of bounds right around the 34.
I just got my ass broke down to the floor.
15 yards as they get closer for third down.
Let's just break
Trying
this
to get
down
that
and make it
all-time
pretty
Jordan.
Key to the drive,
There goes Jordan.
Yeah.
finding the hole in the defense.
Yeah, Jay. Since I got my new internet, I'm undefeated on head to head and playing like.
Ball in his hands.
Yeah, I'm undefeated.
What is head to head?
Play now. Shit. Fuck on 2K. I don't know why the fuck you saying head to head. You running that ball.
He stole it.
Damn, he stiff on me.
He'll wind up being
He ain't get it. Let's go. He gonna punt it. He ain't gonna risk it. He ain't gonna risk it for the biscuit.
Keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. If you're able to keep the quick pass in front of them.
Oh, he really ain't risk it for the biscuit. Yeah, head to head is Madden. What? I keep saying head to head. I don't know why.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
The boy T.J. Hawkinson is kicking ass.
We know how it works. He'll be here before you know it. If it ended today,
nope.
They would be the #1 seed.
That's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today.
I ain't never seen nobody use him on the regular shit.
We know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today. So they got
my OP in my team.
For real.
It's fantasy, so they got this man stats. Somebody handling that junk too.
He releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
God damn, dude. This D-line already retarded on her. Can't fucking do shit.
And force that incompletion. They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. Here's Goff.
Bruh, this can't throw the ball for shit.
Certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
And here now the punter Fox as he sends this one away. Here's McLeod on the return.
Put his flag on.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards.
Fucking bullshit, bruh.
Field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Roethlisberger now off the bootleg.
Great.
Swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before
I be trying to hit stick everybody on here. That's where I be fucking up it.
yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Snell gonna try the right side. Takes this to the 45. Not much space after that broken tackle. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's going to be mad at about the
I don't even know his full name, but he on his ass.
Now it's 3rd down.
Anybody know this middle linebacker's name? Collins. His first name by any chance? My name is not D.
They go play action with Roethlisberger. It's brought in by Harris.
He fumbled. Let's go.
Lost it. It's a fumble, and this is scooped up by the Lions. All fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the 1st down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you, does it?
The Lions offense ready to
I'm finna get stuffed like I'm a... Why did you get stuffed?
Swift to start the drive. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Give him 10 yards there.
For real?
About by the
Wow.
nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
Oh, you told her? Who told her? Okay.
Here's
Good D,
Swift.
Tim Duncan.
And some room to work. And
How'd she find out?
across midfield inside the 45.
No reason.
First
Oh,
down,
she probably
Detroit,
did.
16
I'll just
yards on the
have to clean out that little ass grill out there and do
Nice
it.
carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that.
Oh.
I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. He's already
I told you Courtney with that.
now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is a modern version of workhorse in the NFL. Being able to
No! Why I do that?
Proficiency.
A good decision.
This man just dove. Almost made me fumble.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
He blitzing everybody again.
A shotgun snap for Goff. This one caught. It's the tight end Hawkinson. And in for the Lions touchdown. Jared Goff with his 3rd touchdown pass of the afternoon. And the Lions add on to their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch,
TJ Hawkinson on their ass.
First half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball.
I only got one superstar player on this team, and it's a lineman.
You turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you,
Okay.
that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back
Okay.
out there,
I'm gonna watch Chase Claypool then.
It's going to be a long day for you.
going top shelf for
This
Smith.
junky ass shit.
And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Bro, my team is so tired.
When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They
If you make
expected
that.
it and got there and popped it free.
Alright, Rajon Rondo gets boards over Porzingis.
He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect. Incomplete.
You mean Rajon Rondo? Might say Rajon.
Bring up 4th down.
Bro, what
There
the
is something
fuck?
to a game plan with trying to
Potato
keep a
tomato.
defense honest with that type of speed.
Oh, it's 4th round. I'm tripping.
Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect down.
Well, I ain't calling timeout now.
They run successful.
First kick, 47. This one looks good as well. The call for a fair catch, and it's made at about the 23-yard line. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe. Because
I throw interception. I should have lobbed it.
Picked off at the 45.
Jaden score is 28-14.
quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
So
I just threw a dumbass pass through interception.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
And bulldozing is
Look at her.
and he is out of bounds, but not before
I ain't
he's
mad.
inside the 30. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do,
I remember we got in the park with Eric Ebron. That man kicked our ass. Well, kicked my ass. I don't think Jaden was going to get in the game with me.
They'll go with Snell here on first down. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks.
Bro had a fat ass football symbol over his head. And I looked him up. He was screaming.
To their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Oh God, he kicked my ass. Had a long ass power forward.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger.
You was going to him and stopped.
And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Common sense.
24 yards. Great footwork there, Charles, to dot the I's, stay in bounds, get both feet in. He's probably thinking, though, man, I made a catch like that close to the end zone. I should have scored.
Yeah, there's always a regret when you're that close to the goal line. But let's go back to what you talked about before. Getting his feet down. Would you say dotting the I? I can cross the T as well.
Hell no.
To get in bounds and make a great catch.
2 yards the gain on the keeper.
Bro, this man scored with Ben Roethlisberger scrambling. I'm going to be so fucking mad. I think he running it. Still think he running it. Come here.
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts.
Fuck that.
Stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. So here we go on a 3rd and goal. This Lions defense, they haven't broken yet.
Get him! Shit!
And this will result in him losing yardage. Back to the 3.
What you gonna do? You gonna what you gonna do?
As they'll stop the clock with 12
he kicking
seconds
it.
to go in this first half. Boswell's kick is good. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the turnover leads to points as they add 3 there.
Yeah, what a sequence there, and a nice win for them. They forced the interception, put together a little drive, and then come away with 3 points. Nothing to it, partner. Just do it.
I'm just gonna blitz these shits out of me.
Offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining and not much time, we'll see how they play this. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on.
Decline.
We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So we have reached halftime with the visiting Lions taking the lead to the break. As we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. Returning from his end zone is Ray McLeod.
Yeah. Bathroom smell like pure bleach. I cleaned the sink out though. Sort of, kinda.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
He'll drop it underneath here to Snell. It'll be a pickup of just 2, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Roethlisberger. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. So instead of giving them another 3rd down, they'll decline it, brings up 4.
Now that's smart football right there. You don't even have to really spend a lot of time considering it. Just know that you're probably going to get the ball back. Good job declining that penalty.
That's taken on the 25. So that one will be accepted. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Goff a handoff here to Swift.
This team is just better than mine.
Down shy of the 20. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they can actually get production from their lead horse,
got the invincible Vince Carter.
Right back to Swift again on second.
God damn.
And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his
I can't run the ball.
A yard in the wrong direction.
I'm sad.
Third down tougher. Third down and 9.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
Throwing on third. Goff. Open man. He's got him, the tight end Hockenson. And he is going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Goff on target to Hockenson for a Lion first down.
This man got 8 receptions for 128 yards.
Now a first down throw. Goff. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let it go deep. Right sideline. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Similar to a shooter in basketball who just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. Catch is made by Hockenson, the tight end. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5. To the air again, Goff. Being chased out left.
Come on. Let's go.
Left side. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. Touchdown, Detroit. Khalif Raymond. His second touchdown of the game, giving him 12 on the season. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And they open the lead up now to 25.
I'm undefeated. Undefeated.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm hasn't exactly worked.
They need any spark at this point. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
Well, that's a good start to this drive on the defensive side of the ball.
Force the incompletion on first down. Then you're able to shut down the running play on second.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised now. A little bit of pressure going at the quarterback in the expected passing situation.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
No, he's sick.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
I was finna sack his ass. Jaden, what you think the score is now, Jaden?
The Steelers send out their punter now. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going.
Cause them folks is on my ass.
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
What the fuck?
Back to throw. Williams.
Ah! Why was he in the game?
Taken down. Devin Bush.
Bruh.
For the offenses, that one goes 16 yards in the wrong direction. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. That one good for 17 as they're set up better now for 3rd down. And that last reception puts him over 150 yards. So tough to cover a big tight end.
Man, TJ Hawkins ain't eating. Somebody got 150 yards receiving.
Meaning the normal things don't apply. All right, used to say, okay, there's a tight end going out. We're either going to put a big linebacker on him or maybe a safety and call it.
Damn, TJ Watt.
Bodies and it's intercepted. It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. And the return stops just a little bit shy of midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that,
I ain't getting no pressure with this fucking D-line.
They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is the team that just threw that interception, they got to be careful about developing a sense of complacency and thinking this game is over.
A good pickup there, 21 yards. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now Roethlisberger. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Tried to swat it.
First down this time on a gain of 19.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game, because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long.
Damn.
Jalen Samuels, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to 18. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Goff going underneath. He's got Hawkinson. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They're going back to the same well. It's Hawkinson again. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back now in Pittsburgh, and that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now a throw here, hauled in. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that if they were going to have a chance. It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ball game and kept the pressure off of their own offense.
God damn.
TJ Watt.
I just want to run the ball.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Goff. Looking left side, and it's complete. Touchdown. T.J. Hockenson, 28 yards. And the Lions add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Bullock good on the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side of this one. Jeff Okudah up from his quarterback spot to make the play. Second and 8 coming up.
I do.
They'll toss to Harris.
I'm kicking his ass. Let's go 49-24.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Please make a comeback.
Yeah, please.
On the hacks or something.
Hacks on Madden, Jaden? Seriously?
Turn your character into a ghost to make sure he don't get tackled.
Damn! Cool. He just caught the ball through my body head, through my player head.
Taking it down inside the 30. I think it's fair to say there's nothing that gets a crowd to its feet quite like a big play, and that was something special there. Boy, was he moving. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. On the give, this is Harris. And he loses the football the 2nd time.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Now a give, right side. Snell. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice gain like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
He's got a man open. It's Chase Claypool. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Claypool with another catch.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained. So they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He can make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. A line of scrimmage once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. They'll hand it off now to Samuels. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. Here's Samuels again. Call it no gain on the play, so no help there. And now 4th and goal. Here we go. It's Roethlisberger on 4th down. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, this O-line's been great. They've got the big lead, so give them a pass there, I guess.
Yeah, I would think so, because if we were grading them on their performance in this game, a lot of pluses in their boxes so far.
Eluding the pressure right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here 1st and 10. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
And he'll get this up to about the 40.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the 1st. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way, it worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
I don't care what sport you're playing. Everyone likes to build up a little momentum, don't they? And look at this, back-to-back completions to the big target at tight end.
That one not as profitable as the other, but still a decent game. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Nothing doing on 2nd and 3rd down after that 9-yard gain on 1st. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. What were they clicking on offense?
Just kicked the nigga ass 49-24. Got that dub. Got that dub.
How many games you got to play till you get paid?
I still got like, I'm 8-0, 16 games in the season. Yeah, it's a lot. I'm not losing. Kicking everybody's ass. I don't care who you is. To be God, I'm still finna kick y'all ass.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. I'm not
automatic dub button.